Here we are on the beach, and we know that with beachfront property, it comes at a premium, doesn't it?
And it's obvious that it's great property.
But when we're talking about finding property that is investment grade, it's a completely different story, isn't it?
I think we should take a closer look. As an investment, I want to buy something that owner-occupiers are interested in, because that's the largest part of the market, versus something that just is appeal to investors, and that's something we don't want.
I agree, and then the next thing we want to look for is scarcity. So if we're looking at buying out in the fringes of a city, we might have a lot of vacant land, so there's no real scarcity there. Sometimes also there might be scarcity in the air when we're talking about units and apartments going up all around us. So if we can locate the areas where all the land is fully utilised, we create that natural scarcity, which hopefully push values high. And the next one for me, Bryce, is lifestyle. Cafes, restaurants, bars. If I feel connected to that community and to that location, naturally I think I'm going to pay a little bit more, which could push the value of that property higher over time.
For me, another really important consideration, and it's often a hidden one, is that most investors have to borrow some money from the bank. What sort of properties do the banks like?
Obviously, if we can't get the money to buy the property, there's none of that demand that sits in below it to push it higher. So it's really important to try and buy properties that have that mainstream lending appeal as well. Not all properties are created equal, are they?
They all provide us shelter, but whether or not they make for a great investment remains to be seen.
And so it's really important that if you don't know what you're doing, to be honest and maybe seek professional advice. There are people out there who study this and can help you in making the right selection for you.